Hey everybody, it's me, the Hidden Object Guru. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. I know I am. We're here for some Girls and Panzer. That's right, and Panzer. Not or Panzer. The game has both. Oh, voice works fine. Hey, Turtle, what's up? As you can hear, I'm still in waking up mode. The most dangerous mode. It's not actually dangerous. Anyway, let's check out who's on the plushie cam today. Well, obviously I knocked into the camera with my elbow, and so no one's on the plushie cam today. Let me just take care of that. It's really embarrassing, actually. Should I probably tape the plushie cam down? Yeah, probably. No, Maddie, they didn't send out review copies of Cyberpunk. I'd asked for a console copy, Maddie, and they and they didn't send it because they knew apparently CD Projekt Red knew that the console versions were so bad that nobody who asked for a console version got a copy. Change it to what, Turtle? You can say, well, why didn't you just ask for a PC copy? And I'll tell you why. Because I know my PC is so bad that it would not, that if I were to play it there, it would be not well, if I were to try to play it there, I might not even be able to load it. It would not be representative of the game's quality. And I don't think that would be fair to the developer. Or the publisher, who in this case are the same person. Alright, Girls and Panzer. Let's do this, folks. Alright, kitten. Hope you enjoy some Girls and Panzer. Alright. That's what they're saying. They're saying that it just doesn't play at all on the consoles. Terrible lighting effects. Just a disaster all around. Okay. Hey, Steph, what's up? What about Watch Dogs, Ghost? Y'all can hear the game alright? Let me know if it's too loud, huh? I don't think it is. I'm going to assume you mean filter. Maddie. And good? Alright. No, just waking up. Aha. There we go. Now we got the music. Hopefully at the right level. Time for a Panzerfahren festival. Oh, okay, you want a copy of Watchdog Legions. I gotcha. Oof. I do love my Chaffee, so. Oh, the ARL. You're always so entertaining. The Mark IV. Oh. Let's see. I'll play with the P40. Let's go with the T-34. Well then, good evening, Steph. I hope you had a good day. Alright, Oshida, let's win this thing. Yes, it's disgusting. Oh, Fallout 3 is wonderful. Glad you enjoyed it, Ghost. At least I hope you did. Boop.
西住さん、司会お願いね。はい。ほら、今度の無限機動杯。二人は隊長と副隊長じゃない？
I know, they're adorable. Mysterious Marissa. You have certainly bamboozled the rest of us, so bravo. It's clear who you meant, Wesley, don't worry. We don't question people about typos here on the channel. Add you to what, Oat? Alright, let's do this. Don't worry about it, Turtle. The only way to get better at typing is to continue typing. I wasn't good at typing until I wrote an entire novel. And you know what? Writing 8 to 10 pages a day, you get good at typing. Still not perfect. Everybody makes typos. But I was not a fast typist at all. Until I forced myself to sit down and just write a whole book. Careful. Hey there. Well, that was brutal. Come on. Woo! Oh, add you on PS4, yes. I will check PSN and do that, thank you. That's pretty awesome, Wesley. Oh, neat. Apparently PewDiePie is playing at the same time. Okay. Yeah, Porsche Tiger had to go. Fun fact, PewDiePie is one of the reasons my channel still exists or is successful at all. Because he played this game on stream. And thousands of people were like, I don't care if you're making stupid jokes, PewDiePie. I want to see more of this game. This looks amazing. And in a complete coincidence, the Hidden Object Guru, was the only person on the internet playing this game regularly. So people started, coming over to my channel just to watch Girls and Panzer. And we had 1,000 new subscribers in a couple of weeks. It was the first ever big boost for the channel. Come on. That was pretty brutal. Neither have I, Ghost. I saw him on Conan O'Brien once, and it did not go well. He is not comfortable in front of any kind of an audience. He's not good at, what do you call it? Oh my god, I'm fighting 2 tanks that don't have turrets? They don't have a prayer. Ooh, what the hell? What caused me to roll? Hey, buddy? Careful. Oh, that was brutal. I don't know what you mean by actively tap. I mean, I've watched all of Girls and Panzer, except for the OVAs, more than once. And I've watched the movies a bunch of times. But I don't regularly watch anything. Except, of course, for Yes Minister, the best sitcom ever made. I guess the best 3-camera pure sitcom ever made. You know, the ones that are the descent from, are descended from, what do you call it? How am I blanking on this word? Theatrical productions. Let's do this. Yeah, the T-95's the best. Also, you always want Rosehip on your team if you can get her. Alright, the rest of you, just go do your thing. Don't worry about it. Whereas this lady, get up here and recon the area so you can spot things. Boom. Favorite action movie? Oof. That's tough. I don't know, probably The Last Boy Scout? Dread's really good, though. But yeah, probably The Last Boy Scout. Just an amazing action movie. And if it had starred Brad Pitt the way it should have, well then, it would be remembered as maybe the best action movie of the 1990s. Come on. Ow! Die Hard's a really great movie, don't get me wrong, but you said favorite, not best. You gotta be careful, or more careful with your questions. I literally wrote an entire quiz for my quiz group about Die. So yes, I'm familiar with Die. Careful. Damn though. Whew. Oh, bro. Sorry, Hisomi. Come on. I just keep getting put up against guys who don't have turrets. How'd you think you were gonna win? Find the difference in what, Ghost? Alright. Alright, Hisomi, you're with me. Oh, I would hope so. Oh, yes.
Rule はフラッグ戦。相手のフラッグ者を倒したチームの勝利ね。За правду!
Alright, this should be good.
それでは
Wow, it is
試合を
late
始
for
め
you,
ます。
Steph.
前進します。
6 hours ahead of me.
前進だ。
So can you successfully hide? Because the last time I had her try to hide up in the north, and it wasn't her, just the flight. She got stuck on the hill. It's quite embarrassing.
前進。 敵はどこにいるの？
Don't give people your social security number, Ghost. That's not cool.
停止だ。止まりません。どこから来るかわからないですわよ。そうですね。
Ah, yes, Dutch. Awesome.
前進するわよ。
A quarter of my family is Dutch.
敵はどこに隠れている？
And I've been to the Netherlands as a
敵はどこにいるの？
consequence. And it's beautiful. Hello.
敵はいないですわね。前進だ。発射。聞いてるようです。前進するぞ。ナイスタイミングです。
Can you please finish him off? Her off. Oh, my family actually did live in Amsterdam. And so that's where I went. I visited Harlem. It was very nice. And of course I went up to the North Sea on the beach. Because, you know, North Sea.
発射。外れた。
Okay, that was pretty
ナイス
awesome.
タイミングです。
Alright, let's see if I can hit the stop sign. Oh, that
敵
works
フラッグ
nice.
車の位置が分かりました。敵発射。前進。聞いてるよう
Oh,
です。
what did you think you were doing? Hey, you better run.
発射。シャーマン
Nice.
75ミリ。行動不能。
Well, that was brutal.
試合終了。
Yes!
バッタバッタと敵をなぎ倒す。
Are you ready, everybody?
誰にも止められないわね。みんなグッジョブ。情熱的なナイスゲームだったわ。情熱。自分の心に嘘はつけないわね。その情熱試してあげるわ。
Oh, yeah.
ルールはフラッグ戦。相手のフラッグ者を倒したチームの勝利ね。За правду!
I got a good feeling about
それ
this.
では
I
試合を
don't
始めます
actually. But this part has worked, this plan has worked once or twice. Do I know why my chat window just appeared on screen? No, I don't. It's quite mysterious, actually. Doesn't affect my recording, but yeah, look at that. Yes, I'm installing a game, so maybe put it on the correct menu? Alright. Alright, wish me luck. Because this isn't an official match. It's a friendly match. So, here's what we do. Job 1, move her over there. Now, she might still get killed. Job 2, Get the 3 of them to defend this area. And the idea is, they all sit in this corner. The Type 10 comes up this hill to get them. I sneak up behind her, blast her. That is a cat plushie, Desire. It's, it looks suspiciously like Chi from Chi's Sweet Adventure. I don't think it's based on it, though. You can get it at IKEA. It's a perennial good seller over at IKEA. Alright, I could get sniped at any second. And that's exactly what happened. How did she hit me? How did she see me at that range, let alone hit me at that range? Uh-oh. Where is she? Again, I could be blown up at any second. Hello? Wait, is that her? She's literally right there. Alright, everybody. Okay. Come on. Well, she got me. Alright, so I'm going to have my flag tank get over there. You assault here. You attack here. Now you might be wondering, what's the difference between attack and assault? And I'll tell you, I don't know. Hey, buddy. I did not. Oh, your mother's from Germany. Nice. Oh, crap. Ah! Could you shoot her, please? Whoa. Come on. Well, that didn't hurt. Oh, that's bad. Shoot her! Come on! Where? No. How? Oh my god. This is madness. Whew.
敵車両見失いました。
All right, here we go. Gotcha, Ghost. All right, one more shot, everybody. Come on! How is she not dead? No! Oh my god! Oh, that was so close! Oh. Hey, Kurome, what's up? Why do I have the plushie cam? Because plushies are delightful. Because it makes people happy. Because everyone enjoys looking at adorable plushies. Yeah, so those are the 3 reasons. Wasn't it Desire? We came so close to getting her. Oh, actually, we are doing awry.
会長、月刊戦車道編集部からメールが来ているのですが。戦車道イベントの案内状みたいですね。学生チームの参加を募集します。だそうです。ちょっと見せてみろ。主催者が月刊戦車道で、スポンサーがアラブの石油王だと？5戦勝ち抜けば空前絶後のスケールかつデラックスでハイパワーな商品が贈呈されます。だってももちゃん。ちょっと面白そうだね。会長、これは我々も参加するべきです。そうかな。なんか怪しくない？何を言っているユズ。アラブの石油王だぞ。きっと素晴らしい商品を用意しているに違いない。
Welcome from Iowa. Welcome to someone from Iowa, Ethan. Oh, Iowa. Do I know exactly where Iowa is? No. I'm going to assume it's near Kansas. But I'm Canadian and I do not have a good sense of the layout of the United States. Do I know that Pennsylvania is next to Kentucky? Yes, I do. No, wait, Ohio. God, see, I am bad at this. Once I tried one of those quizzes where you get an unlabeled map of the United States. And I tried to put all the states on there, and I'm like, well, I know where Texas is, and I know which one is New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, Washington State, Oregon, you know, all of that. But, man, you get me into the middle America. I know where Idaho is, because it looks so crazy. But you get me into, like, the southeast and the northeast, and I'm just like, nope. It is near Kansas. Woo! I got real lucky that time. That's true, Kurome. You're not.
そうなの。それで5戦勝ち抜くと石油王さんから空前絶後のスケールデラックスでハイパーな商品がもらえるらしいの。
Boom.
それってすごくないですか？石油王ってきっとお金持ちだよね。何くれるのかな？キャプテン、ひょっとしたら石油王さんがバレー部復活に協力してくれるかもしれませんね。
Oh yeah.
石油王だったらバレー部復活どころかバレー部専用体育館も作ってくれるかもしれない。アラブの石油王か。砂漠の狐との相性は抜群だな。 石油王ってことはガソリンがタダになるかも。うっひょー、ドリフトし放題だ。石油王、石油、お金。あ、ビオタン殿。
All right.
ネトゲでジャブジャブ大人買い。あ、モモがうち。我々のハイソなネトゲライフは今ここに開かれたのだもも。
デラックスでハイパワー、エイブラムスでしょうか、それともレオパルド2でしょうか。
This should be
いや
good.
ー、夢が広がりますね。
商品もそうだけど。
Could we do Deathstorm tomorrow, Maddie? I forgot to install Sniper Elite, and fun fact about Sniper Elite, it's 70 gigabytes.
じゃ、そういうわけだからやる気出して頑張って。
Let me know if you can do it tomorrow, and if not, we
今回
will.
も任せたぞ。
Oh, just below Minnesota. Well, now I can predict. Oh my God, judge where you are, which would make you east of South Dakota. I think. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate it. Annihilation battle against Alice Shimada. Okay, my controller got disconnected. That's upsetting. All right.
この試合
Let's
すごく
do
楽しみに
this.
してた。私もだよ。ほら、あの時もらったバカもここに。大事にしてくれてるんだ。嬉しい。お前ら、試合の前だというのに慣れ合ってどうする？
Thanks, Maddie. Yes. Call of Duty Modern Warfare was 200 gigabytes?
まあいい。
That's
おい
insane.
西住、趣味が合うのは結構なことだが、試合は試合。
I'm gonna assume you meant run out of gas. Yeah, okay.
当然だ。試合は試合。
Yeah, Kurome, just remind me. Be sure to get here at the start of the stream,
ほらほら川島。あんまり挑発しちゃ後で怖い。
so you can remind me what tank you'd like to see.
ももちゃん、頑張ろう。皆さん、準備は。
Oh, I wish I could tell you unabridged.
それでは前進します。
There are many, many fandoms that just get that freak out about everything immediately. No matter what change you suggest, no matter what
私たちは
completely backed up statement about quality you make, like, no matter how reasonable your question is or objection is, some fandoms just freak out. And I guess there's probably a one-to-one comparison with how much that fandom attracts people who need something to help define their sense of self. You know? And that generally means it's going to be a fandom that gets people hooked when they're, 10 to 15 and figuring out who they are. So I would say, really, it tends to be young adult fandoms, would be my guess. Like, for example, I talk to a lot of people about Star Trek nonsense, right? And I don't meet a lot of people who I talk to about Star Trek nonsense who get really upset when I question, their love of a certain part of Star Trek nonsense. Because Star Trek is not largely for children. Now, that being said, like, Voyager fans can get real sensitive about Voyager because Voyager largely is for children. It's not a very good show. Ooh. That's true. Hey there. Why am I not locking on to Alice Shimada? Yes! Now that was a hit. Science. Boom. But what fandom were you talking about specifically, Unabridged? I don't know what that is, Ghost. It honestly looks like you're just writing out a series of random characters. Ow. Come on. Yes! Have a good night, Ghost. Oh, and hey, I was going to write you a post before this started, but you're here now. I was going to say after. I saw before I started your message, and ooh, careful. There we go. But of course, you're here now, so that's great news about Avengers actually fixing things. Aww, on a bridge. That's hilarious. Yeah, I know what you mean. And that's a perfect example because Devil May Cry is like specifically designed in every possible way to be the thing a 13-year-old looks at and says, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I need to build my whole identity around how cool Devil May Cry is. Like a 13-year-old. That's no judgment. I fell for some truly crazy stuff when I was 13, which I'm not going to get into now, but oof. But yes, I'm glad Avengers is well on the way to fixing itself in the same way that Anthem did. Although hopefully it proves more successful than Anthem did, because all of Anthem's attempts at repair, there had been so much bad press at the start that it never got a chance to, fix it. Hey, is Square Enix publishing Hitman? They are, right? Because they don't own IO anymore. IO split back off, but they're still publishing Hitman, right? It's in no way clear what you're saying now. They are independent now. Okay, that's what I thought. Good for them. Getting out from under the thumb of Square Enix. Honestly, I thought they should have done that the minute I saw Hitman Absolution. But that's a whole other conversation. Nice. Like, least surprising developer and subject matter ever, them getting to make a James Bond game. Hey, Lazy, what's up? I don't know why, Pedro. Probably because there seems something almost cartoonish and supernatural about the idea that at one point humans decided, let's fight wars using giant metal cars. Let's just drive giant metal cars around as a solution for how to fight wars. So, like, the entire history of wars was people stabbing and then shooting each other for, 10,000 years. And then there was this 50-year period where they're like, we should all have giant metal cars. And then we had the giant metal car period of war. And then after that, everything just was people dropping bombs on each other, firing missiles at each other. Every now and then a helicopter. But mostly just, dropping bombs on each other from high altitude. But there was this weird, beautiful period in the middle of the history of human conflict where they're like, metal cars with giant cannons on them. Go! Yeah, it was definitely a strange thing for us to have done historically. Well, obviously with big guns. Well, I hope you're enjoying your lunch, Lazy. Erica's great, Alice Shimada's great, Hirome is entertaining. A lot of good characters in this. I really don't think so, Turtle. Oh, IO Interactive or IOI. Seriously, the best pairing of a developer and intellectual property in history is, of course, Team Yakuza making a Fist of the North Star game. But I'd say IO Interactive making a James Bond game is the second most ever. Just as long as James Bond isn't Daniel Craig. Oh my god. Ugh. Hopefully they're already, they either just do their own James Bond, or they've already, you know, planned to get the, whoever the next James Bond is at the start of the game. Either one of that, I'm fine. Daniel Craig has been, just as a rule, the worst James Bond we've ever had. And we've had a lot of James Bond. I don't know who David Garrett is. I have, of course, heard of Rammstein. Everyone has. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people have. They're very entertaining. Careful. Woo! That wasn't ideal. There we go. I wonder if it'll just be Hitman, but with James Bond. Like, logically, it should just be Hitman with James Bond, because that would be perfect. But the question is, what kind of James Bond story will it be, right? Is it going to be one of those James Bond modern stories where he's just, like, going to Spain and shooting people? Or is it going to be an old school James Bond story where he, like, goes to an underground lab and blows up a doomsday device? Because if he goes to an underground lab and blows up a doomsday device and has a gunfight with people in matching yellow jumpsuits, well, that might be the best video game ever. Just putting that out there. I would play a Hitman co-op if it meant he was teaming up with James Bond. Careful. Oh, yeah. It is, Steph. The Panzer H and it's badass. Careful. Careful. No. No. Whew. Oh, fantastic. We did it, everybody. I always get nervous with that.
いや、大笑いは強い。エリカももう分かっているだろう。
ありがとう、お姉ちゃん、エリカさん。今回は負けを認めてあげるけど、次は私たちが勝つの。
You're darn right I did.
よろしくお願いします。
そうだ。美穂にお土産を持ってきた。
ありがとう、お姉ちゃん。
タイピーエンのスープの素だ。こちらでは手に入りにくいだろう。
Oh, bird's nest soup. You're so weird.
みんなと一緒に食べるね。タイピン。何？
本当は一文字の
That would be entertaining too, unabridged.
気持ちの
I would definitely play that.
やめておいた。
一文字のぐるぐる。タイピーエンの一文字のぐるぐるも知らないの？なってないわね。これなんかの常識なの？西住流の奥義か何かでしょうか。西住流、奥が深いな。
Oh, yeah.
今のところ順調ですね。みんなのおかげかな。あと3つ気を抜かずに行くぞ。キャプテン、優勝したら石
Tell me
油の
more.
力でバレー部復活できますよね。もちろんだ。それに石油の力があれば新入部員だってガンガン入ってくるはずだ。新入部員に石 石油の力を配れるようドラム缶を買っておいた方がいいか
This
もし
should
れ
be
ないで
good.
すキャプテン1万本くらいバレー部専
Oh, so I played all of Bravo Team yesterday.
あっても安心だね
Yeah,
よー
it's
し
not
み
a
んな
terrible game.
次も勝つぞ
The plot is as nonsensical as every Supermassive Games plot ever. There we go. Alright, this should be good.
積もる話もあるでしょまずはお茶にしましょうかはい今お持ちしますねあ待ってくださいこれから試合なんですけどそうですねお茶は試合の後にしませんかダージリンさんあら残念
Oh yeah.
せっかく紅茶友達に再会できましたのになんだ紅茶友達この前セイグロに行った時ダージリンさんと友達になったみたいなるほどそういうことかお茶に寄せなしお茶を愛する心
Oh,
があれば
fantastic.
誰でも紅茶友達になれますからさあ試合にしましょうお茶の時間が待ちきれません
Oh, Darjeeling, you're so
お前らはい
charming.
つも戦車の中で紅茶を飲んでるだろ友人と飲む紅茶の味はまた格別よろしければあなた方もいかが余裕だに
Tell me more.
会長も余裕出しすぎです干し芋を食べてる場合じゃありません皆さんセントグロリアーナ強敵です気を引き締めていきましょう
ルールはフラッグ戦
Alright, let's do
相手の
this.
フラッグ車を倒した
Now to spend an hour and a half searching through this map, looking for the
私たちは私たちにできる
looking for the
戦いをし
enemy
ましょう
tanks.
それでは試合を始めます
前進してください分かった前進
Do 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 do.
前進するよ
Ba, 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 ba. Leftover takeout, obviously. Cream cheese bagel's not going anywhere. But the leftover takeout will go bad if you don't eat it quickly. And if there's one thing I'm against, it's eating, it's wasting food. Careful. No, 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 no. Okay, that was closer than I wanted it to be. This is the shortcut to the upper pathways, which I immediately screwed up. Well, that was embarrassing. It was kind of easy, awesome seeing it through there. Yep, it's a nice theme. Did I just see Rosehip? Hey Rosehip, FYI, you're my favorite. Oh, hi. No! Nice work finishing off Rosehip. Not that I'm happy the Rosehip got taken down. Rosehip is, after all, the best. With her awesome tank with the limiters removed. It's impossible to control. Wasted food, unabridged, always. It might be the hot new trend in America, but it's still awful. That was brutal. Although, you are a Hetzer. she was gonna get hensed. Hey, it's Darjeeling and her Churchill. You see, unabridged, people can always just give up on a game where there's excessive grinding. But wasted food ain't coming back. I have given up on games with excessive grinding. Like, a lot. Ow. Yeah, you're shooting at my heaviest armor. Rukuriri. I don't know why you thought that was going to go well. That was brutal. See, that sounds delicious, Trevor. I mean, I don't eat meat, but that sounds really good. I used to. I can recognize delicious sounding leftover snackums. Hey, pal! Put her there. Come on. Okay. Oh yeah. Kablamo. I don't know what you're talking about, Kurome. As usual, your prediction is wrong, Horror King.
初めての練習試合で戦った時の大洗女子学院とはまるで別のチームですね。はい、私たち厳しい戦いをたくさんくぐり抜けてきましたから。そう、積もる話は紅茶をしながらにしましょうか。はい、お紅茶はもう用意できてるでございますわ。早い、当然でございますわ。お優雅に早寝早めし早風呂がセイグロのモットーですのよ。ローズヒップさん、それはローズヒップさんのお家の話が混じってませんか？あれ？
Oh yeah.
でも大丈夫ですわ。大体似たようなものでございますわ。全然違うわよ、ローズヒップ。転んだ時には必ず何か拾う。
Yeah, it ain't cheap, JA.
はい、よろしくお願いします。
It's like $50 some and you have to import it from Asia. Very cool stuff. I'll be playing some Just Cause on the stream myself soon.
今のところうまくいっているみたい。あと2000買ったら私たちみんな大金持ちだよ。お金持ちになったら何する？私お洋服買って、靴も買って、私はアニメのブルーレイボックスいっぱい買う。あと特撮も。でも優勝したらデラックスでハイパワーの商品ってしか書いてないんでしょ？私たち本当にお金持ちになれるのかな？だってアラブの石油王だよ。きっとすごい商品に決まってるよ。そうそう、アラブの石油王だからきっといっぱいお金を持っているんだよ。あずさは心配性だね。さきちゃんもお金持ちになりたいよね。あと2回勝てば商品もわかるし、今心配してもしょうがないか。よし、みんな次も先輩たちの足を引っ張らないように頑張るよ。
Hey Jaden, what's up? 1-on-1 versus... Oh, that's nice. Alright, Katusha, let's do this. Yeah, Just Cause 2 was good.
来たわね、大洗。今日という今日こそはカチューシャが勝つんだから。これはいけない。戦う前から負けない。
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everybody.
何よ、フラグって。カチューシャが負けるなんてあるはずないでしょ。いいからいいから、こっちに来るもの。作戦会議ですぞ。
Oh, 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 oh.
みませんノンナさん。
カチューシャも楽しんでいるようですし、謝っていただく必要はありませんよ、ミホさん。
Где можно достать такие кошачьи ушки?
これで完璧なり。
I don't know what you mean, Steph. Also, I'm playing this on a PS5.
テイク2スタート。
Oh, you mean PSN name. It should be down in the description below the video.
よくここまで来たわね。でもここから先は鉄すら凍るプラウダの領域。あなたたちの運命はここで終わることに
This should
な
be
るのよ。
wonderful.
素晴らしい。まさにラスボスの風格。かっちゃんかっこいいのに。ふふん。どう？ミホーシャ。はい。私たちも一生懸命頑張
Oh,
ります。
oh, oh.
ルールはフラッグ戦。相手のフラッグ者を倒したチームの勝利ね。
私たちにできる戦いをしましょう。
Ow.
それでは試合を始めます。
Alright, Katusha, what have you got?
わかった。
This should be wonderful. Yes, yes. You've learned your lesson, Katusha, or you will soon enough. Seriously though, where are you? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. I didn't see your previous message, Jade. I said hello to you, but then I looked away. Because, you know, I'm playing a game with tanks. Seriously, where is she?
お願いします。捕まってろ。
Careful. Uh-oh. Seriously, where the hell is she?
前進してください。
Come on. Finally. Ow. Ta-da!
試合終了。
Well, time for the final match, which is, of course, Bombardment, the survival match across the river, which is impossible to lose if you do it right. Hilariously, we have already fought all three of the heavy hitters. We fought Russia. We fought, actually, all four of the heavy hitters. We fought Russia, England, All-Star Team, and Germany. Meaning only weak teams are left for the bombardment, and there's a chance we might end up against Finland, which means we'd have 5 tanks against 1 tank, which would be awesome. Mr. Turtle, only English from now on, or you're gonna get muted. I just saw the complaint. Ghost, keep it to English. That's true, Marissa, but, and I have beaten all of the levels with all the characters, But it's literally impossible to lose the survival match because you only have to last 5 minutes. And there's a piece of land that you can hide behind that makes them impossible for them to hit you. Ergo, like, you can't lose that match if you know where to park. It's pretty great. Oh, nice. I assume you got 8 kills, Jaden? And if so, congratulations. No one's ever going to see that, Mr. Turtle. But good work. Cossack dance. Damn right I did. Alright. Enjoy your work, Lazy. We will see you soon. Oh yeah.
リアルマネートレー。
猫ニャン先生、それ以上言ってはいけないもん。次勝てばガソリン
This should go pretty well.
タイヤもオイルも走るたびに新品交換。ちょっともったいないかな。
二人とも発想が小さい。アラブの石油王だったら大洗にサーキットやワークスを作るくらい朝飯前でしょ。大洗にワークスか。腕が鳴っちゃうね、これは。
ちょっと、さっきから黙って聞いてたら何よ。みんなで無駄遣いの計画ばっかり話して。高校生らしく質素堅実を心がけなきゃダメよ。じゃあ、ソドクはどんな使い方がいいと思う？それは考えてないっぽい。うるさいわね。つまらないことに使うくらいなら貯金した方がずっとマシよ。貯金するにしてもあと一つ勝たないと。
How do you mean, Maddie?
分かってるわよ、そんなこと。美穂さん、あと一戦頑張りましょう。
Oh my god, yes! Finland in survival!
大洗女子学園の皆さん、こんにちは。
おお、継続さんたちですよ。
強敵よね。大学選抜チームを3両も倒した人たちだもん。味方としては心強いですが、敵となったら恐ろしいですね。それを言ったら、あの時助けに来てくれた高校みんなそうだろう。継続高校の皆さん、よろしくお願いします。よろしく。
継続高校の皆さん、一両で本当に大丈夫なんですか？
大丈夫。なんとかなる。
風は自由だからね。
Oh, this should be wonderful.
動いているのさ。
何言ってんのミカ。一両なのは学園間の場所が分かってみんなを呼べなかっただけじゃない。そうなの？なんだかすごい話を聞いたような。学校の場所が分からなければ朝ゆっくり眠れる。羨ましい。何言ってんの？そんな遅刻ばかりの自堕落な生活いいわけないでしょ。遅刻というか場所が分からなきゃそもそも登校できないね。
学校、そんなところに大切なものはあるのかな？
あるに決まってるでしょ。いい？あなたたちに風紀ってものを教えてあげるわ。
Excuse me.
石住さん、早く試合を
This is
始
gonna
め
be
なさい。
so brutal.
とにかく
I
よろ
love
しくお
it.
願いします。パンザー、
ルールは特別なものとなっているから注意してね。
Armored warfare, sure. Isn't Armored Warfare the one that's a War Thunder type, but it's all modern vehicles? I've seen ads for it. She will never, basically. I don't know if I've ever seen the computer do a tread purge. Or for that matter, a T95 extra tracks purge. Sorry. Hi. Well, that was pathetic. It depends on who I'm playing as, Horde King. If you're playing as a tank that has... If I'm playing one tank against 5, no, I will just hide and win automatically. Ugh. But that went okay. Yeah, that was pretty awesome.
Oh, 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 oh. いやー、それはちょっと困っちゃうかな。そうですよね。それにそんな簡単に転校ってできないのよ。でも
Yeah, I already answered your earlier question, Jaden.
いや
You didn't hear that.
一本取られてどうするんですか、会長。
No judgment, though.
私はちょっと遠慮しようかなって。いいからいいから。旅は楽しいし、ET42 も操縦させてやるからさ。大変です。西住殿が連れて行かれます。
風に身を任せて流れるのはとても気持ちがいいものだよ。
私、
Okay.
友達がいますし、戦車道だって友達なら私たちがなるし、うちの高校も戦車道やってるから全然大丈夫だよ、西住さん。
風が私たちにくれた贈り物だね。
Seriously? Missing for 2 years? That's terrifying. Yep. We win.
5000勝ち抜き達成だ。でかした西住。みんなのおかげです。みんな一生懸命頑張ってましたから。いやー、さすがだね、西住ちゃん。これでもう廃校の心配をしなくてもいいんだね、ももちゃん。ああ、大洗女子学園は永久に不滅となったのだ。さて、目録はなんだこれは。
It's so cute.
写真に手紙に地図。優勝商品として1日300万トンの淡水を生産できる海水淡水化プラントを進呈します。空前絶後のスケールを誇るデラックスでハイパワーな世界最高のプラントです。これってどういうこと？あやは何のことかわかる？わかんない。ゆうきちゃんは？プラントって何かな？だよね。とにかく先輩たちの話を聞いてみよう。1日で300万トンの水を作れるなんてなんだかすごいね。
すごいのはすごいと思うのですが、
そんなに水ばっかりたくさんあったってしょうがないじゃ
You
ん。
could sell it.
確かに。
It would selling it to people within the Middle East will pay for your school's funding forever, and your school's funding is kind of a big part of the plot, remember?
そうだな。レイゼーさん
I said I did hear about it. It's the one with modern tanks, Jade.
こっちの地図にアラブの湾岸にあるみたい。
おお、時代は大航海。大洗の夜明けがついに来たぜよ。
さしずめバスコダガマの大航海といったところか。いや、
Ho, ho, ho,
ロジェストベンスキー
ho,
のバルチック艦隊大航海じゃないか。
いや、中国からアラブ、アフリカに至ったと言われる帝和の大航海だろう。それだ
それだじゃない。わざわざアラブ軍隊まで水を取りに行く必要がどこにある？キャプテン、商品は石油じゃなくて水みたいです。水の力じゃ
Aw, you know what? You've got plenty of members. You're like, you got 8 tanks. Okay, that's nothing compared to some of the other teams. But you're a very well-represented team. I can't guess, Jaden, but given your setup, the Type 10?
水じゃドリフトもできないよね。
そうだ、プラントを売ったらいいんじゃないか。
なるほど。チームの未来のためには身売りもやむなしか。チーム発展のためには辛い決断も時には必要ってことだね。ごめんねみんな。学校への商品だから換金とかは禁止なの。プラントが売れないなら水を売るのはどうかな。女子高生が作った大洗の水、これは売れるっちゃね。まさに水商売なり。いらない欲を書くからこんなことになるのよ。少しは反省しなさい。ちょっとそんなに落ち込まれるとこっちの調子も狂っちゃうじゃない。
Oh, Midorico.
あなたたちよく
So
聞きなさい。
cute.
私はこうやってみんなとまた戦車
I understand their name is actually Sono, but still.
あなたたちは違うの？そどこ何か変なものを食べたのかな。ツンデレうるさい。
They have almost exactly the same haircut.
私もそどこさ
Oh,
んの
no,
言う
wait.
通り
Midorico is her first name. They forgot they rearranged
とっ
them.
ても楽しかったです。
そうです。このメンバーで戦車道をするのがやっぱり一番です。
花も良いですけど、戦車道もやっぱり素敵ですから。
ああ、私も
Such a sweet story.
ハマっちゃってるけど、こんなんで本当にモテモテになれるのかな。戦車道
You
は
can.
面白いっていいんじゃないか。欲をかきすぎる
Oh,
と残念な
Mako.
結果になるそうだからな。
Always such a downer.
まあ商品は残念だけど
Although that's why we love you.
こうやってみんなで戦車道できるのが一番なのかもね。はい、よし。じゃあみんなうちに帰るよ。
Yes, let's. Adorbs. Desperately super adorbs. All right, so that'll be the Girls and Panzer portion of the stream. We're gonna quickly play one other game before we get out of here. But thanks everybody for dropping by. I hope you had a good time if you're just here for the Girls and Panzer. IA was so much fun. Yeah, had a good time with Bravo stream. Bravo team. Oh my god. Enjoyed that quite a bit. Probably would have been better co-op. Ordering your partner around is awkward as hell. But yeah, definitely had a good time. Oh, hidden agenda. So, we're going to be playing something slightly weird now, so bear with me. And anybody who's just here for Girls and Panzer, remember we're going to be back here next week, next Saturday at noon, as usual, for more Girls and Panzer. That should be a blast. And what else? Yes, we have a Patreon now, so go and donate to that to encourage the smooth continuing operation of the Hidden Object Guru YouTube channel. Boop. A mouse. Nice. It is the best. All right. Do-do-do. 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 Okay. Time to load up Victoria, which looks intensely creepy. Whoa. Okay, so they're saying their game is dangerous to people with heart conditions or who are pregnant. That is not something I expected to see. Or who are pregnant. That is. Alright, just rechecking my audio. As I do. Nice. I'm not familiar with the Merkava, but an Abram seems awesome. Alright, let's do this. Hidden Object Guru here with Haunt New Game Victoria, which gives you a warning at the start. that if you have a heart condition or are a pregnant lady, maybe don't play the game because it's too scary for you. I thought this was a match 3 game, but now I'm a little concerned about exactly what it is we're playing. Alright. Well, that's definitely a creepy lady. So you got that going for you. You got a... Alright, we're in Pennsylvania.
My name is Victoria Miller.
Okay.
3 years ago, my husband and 2 children were murdered.
Oh my God!
Even if I've never believed in supernatural things before, I had to accept that these exist.
So I bought the car from Supernatural.
Since that time, I've been wandering the country
And
hunting evil beings.
I go and I punch ghosts.
Right now, I'm in Pennsylvania. Here is a vengeful spirit in a remote house in the forest.
Okay. How are we going to deal with it? Also, creepy eyes. Weird, I don't know. Religious lady? What's going on with that outfit? Dark blue fields to complete level. Collect salt to ward off jump scares. And gold to unlock weapons. You need 1,000 gold pieces for the first weapon. 1,000 seems like a lot to me. So where's my salt listed? Are those not gold coins? They are gold coins. And I get 5 for each one of those I destroy. Let's see. Take that, creepy room. Yes. We may not actually get to punch ghosts in this game. That was merely hyperbole. But, you know. Ghost punching is always one of my favorite activities in video games. And it's a tragedy that more games don't let you do it. I just noticed that the... Check it out. The pieces fall in weird and unpredictable ways. Diagonally instead of straight down in other match 3 games. That's going to make it hard to predict what's going to happen next and plan out my moves. Didn't end up being an issue, but it could have been. Apparently I have X amount of lives. It's a horror match 3 game, which I honestly am very happy someone made. That's been one of my pet project ideas. And a really intense, violent, and gruesome horror match 3 game. And someone has already made one, so load off my mind. Unless this turns out not to be fantastic, in which case I'll still be obliged to figure out how to make that at some point. But yeah, Horror Match 3. It's the wave of the future, people. Incredibly story-intensive Match 3 games. No one saw this coming as the new trend, except for me, of course. And now it's really good. I haven't seen a jump scare yet. Supposedly some jump scares are going to start happening at some point. So I assume there'll be like a screaming face right in front of me in the camera while going right up to the front of the screen while I'm busy matching items. Or something along those lines. That was a ridiculous cascade. Like, absurd cascade. Okay. No. Keeps screwing up. At least there's no time limit, right? Although, weirdly, I have lives listed. So apparently I can get killed in this game, and it can only happen so many times? Oh, yeah, I know. Okay, good. Not really good. I'm gonna need some weapons to fight these boogans sometime soon, because, oh boy, is trying to get one of those pieces really annoying. Later, Kurome. Whoa. See what I'm talking about? We get these weird cascades that are completely unpredictable. Because you don't see stuff sliding in the way you would expect. So out of nowhere, kablamo. Alright. Uh-oh. Nice. What? That's too much blue to try and destroy. How am I doing cash-wise? And what is going on with this salt? You're telling me this salt is protecting me from jump scares. Like, how? Should I let it run out? See what a jump scare looks like? And more importantly, how would I let it run out? I'm not seeing it being used ever. I do like the element of having to, of there being a bonus in grabbing specific items while switching. That's always fun. So that's another 5, yeah. But asking me to come up with 1,000 space bucks before I can have an upgrade seems excessive. Hey, check it out! If you make a 3 match of gold coins, you get 5 gold coins. But if you make a 4 match, you get 20 gold coins. So that's something I gotta be on the lookout for. Wonder what a 5 match would be. 100? Ooh. I did, Horror King. I did answer your question. To reiterate, this is in fact a horror match 3 game. You can say match 3 is a kind of puzzle game. I wouldn't debate that point if someone wanted to say it, but I think it deserves to be called its own genre, since match 3 is a specific kind of puzzle. Just like if something was a Sudoku game, I would say yes, it's a puzzle game, but specifically it's about doing Sudokus. Also, Sudoku is a fun thing to say. See, that didn't work. I thought I was going to get the 4 attempt, but no. Damn you unpredictable drop zones. Damn you to hell. Oh, right, I should probably do these ones up here. That was weird. Any chance at a 4? No? Okay. That's one thing I do like in games like this. Jump scare! We finally did it! Oh no! I took health damage from the jump scare. I gotta be more careful. So that is me. Wait, I took health damage, but when I got to the new level, my health damage was cured, but my portrait is still jacked up. Okay. I don't understand that, and I can't explain it. But I am entertained. Seriously though, developer, if you happen to see this, or developers, I don't know how many people made this game, way to go on taking a chance on doing something different in match 3. I play a lot of match 3 games, and nobody's taken a chance with them, as a general rule. Okay, so I really appreciate you doing so. Okay, done. Now. Gotcha. Yeah, this one's going to be hard to get. Having some sort of a weapon to use on that would have helped a lot. I wish I knew what triggered the jump scare. See, there's another jump scare, and it did damage, right? But I've got a bunch of salt. So is the jump scare just caused by me being on the level for too long? What is the logic here, pray tell? Or don't. It's entirely up to you. Alright, so. That was only worth 10. Maybe it is only worth 10 and I got 2 at the same time last time? Something to look into. Okay, that was nice and creepy. Let's see. Yeah, getting this kind hidden away in the corner is very frustrating. It's a match 3 game that's also creepy horror. Delbert. It's not like anything you've played before. That actually went really well. It's just hidden object games. You can make them without plots, but obviously they're way more satisfying if they have all too elaborate plots. And so my thought is, why not do the exact same thing with match 3 games? Why not do the exact same thing with Mosaic games? Just give it a way too elaborate plot. With lots of characters and cutscenes and decision points. Essentially make it basically a visual novel, but you're doing match 3 all the time. I've seen games like that coming out of Japan, but not as much as I would enjoy to see. 7 Mysteries of Fujiwara? You did a match 3-esque, like it's mostly a visual novel, but then there's like ghost combat scenes where you do match 3 style. It wasn't actually match 3, it was their own kind of puzzle. But style gameplay to resolve the ghost encounters. It's not a bad game. I wasn't very good at it, but you know. What else is new? No. This is an annoying one to try to get to, isn't it? That was actually kind of awesome. It doesn't help, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't awesome. Careful. Yeah, getting nothing here. Wow. Okay. That's, I assume, where your items and weapons will go once you've unlocked them, Horror King. I have no proof of that, but it's all that makes logical sense, given the genre. Yes, yes, I'll take my 5 pieces of silver. Okay. Nope. Perfect. How did I die? The hell was that? You saw that I still had almost full health, right? By the way, that nonsense, that's why it's so important to have special abilities right from the start in games like this. Because you can get locked in this situation where no matter how well you play, there's just no way to get a piece down there. Careful. Yeah, honestly, when you're building levels in this type of game, there should never be an area where it's only 2 wide in a match 3 game. Because forcing someone to make a specific kind of match, well, that's completely out of their hands. I can't force that match to happen. I can spend 5 minutes trying to get a single thing. Sorry, where is the... Oh, the timer's at the bottom right, and when the timer runs out, you die, no matter how much health you have left. Well, that wasn't clear. In my defense, this game was not fantastic at explaining its rules. Although maybe that's, you know, the influence of ghosts? Who can say? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, Horror King. Although, why have a timer and health as separate items? Also, after I died and came back to life, why didn't I get my health back? You were baffling in a number of ways, game. A number of fascinating ways. Yeah, this whole... I think the biggest problem with this game so far is that items don't drop straight down when you make a match. Because it makes it very hard to play the game strategically. Yes, I got jump scared, even though I have a bunch of salt in my salt reservoir, or saltivoire. And now we get to the exact same issue we had last time, which is desperately trying to make a match here on this side. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not against things dropping diagonally in all cases. Obviously, it would have to go down like this, because there's nothing above here for it to drop down. For a new one to drop down if I were to destroy what was beneath it. But that should be the one and only situation wherein that occurs. Yay! And done. Now for, as I said, the impossible one. Nope. Oh, thank heavens. Nope. Alright, good. Almost there, everybody. Now we have to start relying on luck. And we did get our luck. This one should be a little easier. He said, hoping against hope that would prove to be true. Very funny, Horror King. Cool, Kurome. Wow, these levels just get more and more sadistic. How are you supposed to reliably make matches there? Again, most of the trick levels in this game are requiring you to make matches entirely based on luck, right? And that's not great. But what's even worse is you're asking me to make matches based on luck, and you're not giving me a weapon with which to cheese the levels. Well, if you're not going to let me cheese the levels and you want it to be based on luck, then I'm not really playing a game, I'm just rolling dice. Do you understand the difference? Some people don't. You know? Okay. Yay! Seriously, 1. There was a width of 1 there. What the hell are you supposed to do when there's a width of 1? Again, you hope you get lucky. Do 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 do. Nice. Okay. How the hell am I supposed to get that? You see my point? Like, what on earth am I supposed to do to get into that corner? Like, we have to keep making matches over and over again until somehow... Yes! Oh, thank heavens. See, pokers are wrought iron, and ghosts are allergic to iron. So it makes sense that you'd use a poker to fight ghosts, or in this case, destroy a cell. Finally, I got blocked an attack. The salt is for blocking attacks by poltergeists. And I had been attacked by poltergeists quite a bit so far in the game, until finally, at long last, the salt actually worked. Seriously, they want me to have 2,000 gold for the next item. That seems excessive. Unless I can make a 5 gold at some point, which would be amazing. When does that thing get charged up? More importantly, how does that thing get charged up? Just by me making matches, or do I have to make a specific kind of match? And now I'm left with the fool's errand of trying to get a sunflower all the way to the bottom. They call it a game. I call it madness. Sorry. Why aren't you telling me how I charge this thing? It's this weird situation where I want to be massively pro this game because in doing a match 3 game with a bunch of plot, oh, finally, you've made one of my dreams come true, but you've also, like, really botched the construction of the match 3 game? So I can't 100% support that? Like, it's great conceptually, but the execution leaves a ton to be desired. I mean, I just got my first weapon to use against these... That was freaky. Ghosts. And I have no idea how to charge it. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, okay. So that's a poker on screen. As I unlock the weapons will start appearing among the various pieces, and you power up the poker by getting poker pieces. But here's the weird part. It's not that weird, but it is weird. So that means the level in which I unlock the poker, it's impossible to use it in that level, even when I look like I would really need it in that level. Huh. What a strange game you've made here, developers. At least, I will say this, now that I can make poker-themed matches, it is unlocking pretty quickly. Thank you. Okay. You and your jump scares. Always trying to mess with me. I can't blame you, it's what ghosts are best known for. Or to use another term, it's the thing for which ghosts are best known. But yeah, I think the biggest problem... I mean, there's a couple of issues with this game, all of which I feel I have delineated during this video. But the biggest problem is your level construction, and not giving me enough weapons to cheese my way through these poorly constructed levels. Boop! See, all of that to get a single coin. Sorry, to get a single space cleared. That's just not enough. I still got plenty of time, though. Okay, Mike. You've gotten a little weird again, but I support it. Your weirdness, I mean. Alright. Okay. Well, that was creepy. Nope. How on earth? Yeah, there's just no clean way to get to that one. No matter how hard I try. Oh, I see. I don't actually see. Okay, and... Nice. I do enjoy the cascades, I'm not gonna lie. But fundamentally, these are badly designed levels. You cannot have all of these 1 and 2 spaces unless I have like a ton of powers to use at any given moment. It's just not fair level construction. You can say, well, it's not supposed to be fair. You're fighting ghosts, to which I say, yeah, but not really. It's a game. It's a game I should be able to win. And the fact that I have to ignore the whole area of the map and just focus on making crowbar matches to beat the level does not say good things about how the level is designed. See what I'm saying? Good, I'm glad you agree. Make chains with the poker to do harm to the vengeful spirit. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, there she is. Oh, crap. We got our first boss fight, everybody. Look out. I assume she's able to attack me as well. Oh my god, are you seeing how many poker-themed changes I have to make? Charges? Attacks? Okay. Alright, well, we've already taken her down to 2/3 health. So, got a good feeling about this. She hasn't actually attacked me yet, which is very weird, because I'm pretty much continually attacking her. Oh, I see. Yeah, even those two, I mean, I've seen games, and there have been acceptable games to have 2 blocks like that, but generally even 2 blocks are kind of a cheat. I understand if you just use them as transition points between a bunch of sane areas of the map, but still, meh. I will crush you, and don't you forget it. She ghosted me! You treacherous monster. I mean, I've already done more than half health, so it looks like I'll win this, but I still don't approve of that treacherous monster ghosting me. Okay. Careful. Oh, whoops. Nice. Can I finally use it to destroy a brick? Because I would very much like to use it to destroy a brick. Unless I don't have to destroy the bricks on this level? Like, do I just have to kill her? Wait, can I not use it to destroy bricks on this level? Is that what's happening? I think I can't use it to destroy bricks on this level. Let's find out. Although, wait, if I'm not supposed to destroy bricks on this level, why are they highlighted? I'm just supposed to fight the monster. Like, I've done level boss fights in match 3 games before where you were just supposed to fight the monster. But they didn't also have these squares. Although, that's not true. A couple of them, the goal was to use those squares to destroy the monster, but, you know, that was never great. Generally, for boss fights in this kind of game, you just want to be doing freeform matching. Again, as a general rule. Oof. Nope. Yes! Science. Okay, almost done. And she's almost done. Nice. Got her! Kind of wish that had been more dramatic. But she is gone. Wait, what? Apparently destroying that made a coin appear, which finished it off. I have long since ceased questioning this sort of gameplay mechanic. Well, this is going to be annoying, trying to get that one. This one up here is bad enough, but that one's just a complete disaster. How the hell do you get something into the corner like that? I'm almost out of time for the level, everybody. Oh, this is bad. Whew. Well, that was closer than I would have liked. Are we done? We did it! We beat Pennsylvania!
After sending the vengeful mind back to hell in Pennsylvania, I moved on to Tennessee. I've heard of strange occurrences that suggest a witch's work.
It is so weird that she's driving around in the car from Supernatural. I mean, again, it makes sense, because, look, but it's so weird. Why would light blue have to be destroyed twice instead of dark blue? Why am I questioning anything about this game? Alright, so anyway, developers. Really like what you've done with this game. Story-based, combat-intensive match 3s are a wave of the future, so keep at it. I will say your level design leaves a lot to be desired, as does how long it takes to charge up my special attack. My special attack, which as you can see is almost useless. So work on that. But the biggest problem of all with this game is the way you have coded the manner that these things drop. They should drop straight down unless a corner opens up and there's nothing above it. If you would make that change, oh boy, your future games would be a lot better, and I could see there being a real market for this. For now, though, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that coming up. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. We now have a Patreon, so if you want to support the channel and see your name in the credits of edited videos, you should drop me a line there and throw dollars our way. We'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir. Yes, we're going to be back here Sunday. I already have Green Hell, and I have played it on the channel, Ghost Gaming. Should I play more of Green Hell? Probably. It's a really good game. I enjoyed what I played so far, but I played it before it was out, so I should restart it now that the game is actually finished and beatable. When I was playing it, there was just a prologue to teach you how to play the game, and then a sandbox mode. But now, apparently, it's a real game that you can actually play, so I'm very interested in checking it out. Thank you for reminding me to do so. Very funny, Mike. Oh my god, this level's ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to wrap up the stream here. Thanks everybody for dropping by. I'll see you back here tomorrow, where we're going to spend Sunday playing whatever, because that's what Sunday's for. If Maddie drops by, we'll finish off that level of... Careful. We'll finish off that level we were playing in Sniper Elite 4. It should only take us like 10 minutes. We were very close to the end. We had set off a, what do you call it? A nuclear reactor. They were trying to make a lot of radioactive material to turn into dirty bombs to make people give everyone during the D-Day landing radiation poisoning. So that would have been rough. Luckily, Carl Fairburn was there to stop them, so yeah. But yes, join us back here tomorrow. Maybe we'll, if there are people interested, we'll play a couple of rounds of Among Us. We'll wrap up that level of... we'll wrap up that level of Sniper Elite 4 and just generally have a chill time. I've been the Hidden Object Guru, and I'll see you back here for more. But until then... Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you to say goodnight to our good friend, the kitten. See? There's a kitten who wants to say goodnight to y'all. Look at that kitten go. So see you back here for that tomorrow. But until then, I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.